بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Das Beben. Im Namen Gottes, des Erbarmers, des Barmherzigen. Wenn die Erde durch ihr heftiges Beben erschüttert wird und die Erde ihre schweren Lasten hervorbringt und der Mensch sagt, was ist mit ihr? An jenem Tag erzählt sie ihre Nachrichten, weil dein Herr es ihr offenbart hat. An jenem Tag kommen die Menschen in verschiedenen Gruppen hervor, damit ihnen ihre Werke gezeigt werden. Wer nun Gutes im Gewicht eines Stäubchens tut, wird es sehen. Und wer Böses im Gewicht eines Stäubchens tut, wird es sehen.
Your body is a snitch, ready to rat you out on account faster than you can twitch. And this jury does not miss. Angels keeping tabs on slabs of every thought you ever had. You've been caught on hidden cam. Man, this ain't no scam. I like to call my first witness to the stand. Please raise your right hand. And remember how many times you shook hands with the opposite gender for business or for pleasure, even though you know better. You still found a way to justify such a gesture just 'cause you wanted people to think you were peaceful. You joined them in evil. The outcome is lethal. Better to be struck in the head with an iron needle. Be shy from your Lord, not shy from the people. All men are not equal. Some work as slaves for this world, and some are slaves for the sequel. How will your palms respond when they're questioned about this wrong? Will every joint make the point that you strayed from the Quran? Or will your palms hang on to everything you were upon? Did you raise them to the skies or raise them to haram? Will the witness please rise? And describe your surprise when you realize that you were being compromised. Forced to stand by as these thighs walk by and arrived at a sign for the blind and misguided. You could have been standing up strong in Salah all night long, prostrating to your Lord to thank him for what he's done, but instead of getting your sujood on, you was getting your groove on. Tunes for you to move to by DJ Shaitan. Going, gone. When you hear that song, man, you know there's something wrong when music has replaced your Quran, making dhikr of who's sicker and which artist is the bomb. Your iPod is your God. You worship whatever's on. But I wonder what they'd say if your ears were told to play back every track that they heard on the judgment day. And they might even complain, Ya Allah, is this why we were made? To embrace the base of those who gone astray. You listen and obey everything they have to say. In a way, offering praise every time you press play. But it's okay, 'cause you know what they say. Music's like candy, you throw rappers away. You could put them on replay, but they still can't compete with
الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Objection, did you not take heed of this message? Attention, everything that you see is a blessing. Correction, but it comes with a fee you accept in confession. It will speak on the day of resurrection. Yawm al-Qiyamah, Yawm al-Din, Yawm al-Haq, man, this ain't no dream. So how will you plead when the jury proceeds? Cause if these eyes testify, guaranteed they won't lie on all they used to spy when that cutie walked by looking hot like July. You just stood there and smiled, just feeling their style, so you think it's alright, but still all the while making zina with your eyes. Every girl, every guy will be placed in the lines on a day with no shade except for whom he provides, when all wombs will be dried and all tombs come alive, and everybody will be sorry cause your bodies will not lie. Just between you and I, there is nothing in between the skies that is unknown to the Most High. He knows when you are sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good just for his sake. For he gave thee all that thy need, bestowed his bounty endlessly. Oh, you who believe, OMG, he's talking to me. Enter into Islam perfectly. Fear Allah the way he should be feared, and don't speak pointlessly. This piece of meat brings misery for those who speak so casually. Your tongue is but an enemy, a weaponry of jealousy, especially a felony, biting backs until they bleed, void of facts and empathy, eating your dead brother's meat. Guaranteed your lips will stress. Won't you let the angels rest as they jot down every word that they heard, verb by verb? Ain't you scared for that day when the trumpet blows away and you're standing back from clay, naked just the way you came? Tell me then, what will you say when the scales begin to weigh and the judge calls on your name? Your Honor, I rest my case.